tell you about a real hero, my boy. His name is Tarboy, nothing like you've seen before. Once there were these rich fat cats, Grunt, Blunt, and can't remember the last one. See, they ruled the world with their greed. Their slaves worked day and night in the mines.
Doing what?
Working! They clinked and they clanked and they pushed and they pulled, and their limbs kept rusting and their joints were sore, and they clinked and they clanked and they pushed and they pulled, and they worked and they worked.
Gosh.
Until one day, the fat cats found a new and improved way of killing the ground, and they chopped up the slaves and just threw them away.
Where?
Into the tar pit, my boy, into the tar, where they sank and they died dead, but they didn't die. Their memory chips survived, and infused with the tar, all their memories lived on, and the more that were banished, the more the tar grew, until they had enough of all the shit coming through. Shut up, Billy! Anyway, out of the tar came the boy made a tar. He called himself Tarboy, and boy was he mad. All of his mind was filled with the hate of the old machines that died, but they didn't die. He was them, millions of robots, and every one of them wanting revenge.
So what happened then?
A fantastic, elastical battle between the rich and the Tarboy. You want to hear about a real hero, Billy? It all began at the water cooler.
And he was all like, "Please don't fire me, sir." And even though I really badly wanted to laugh, I asked myself, would that be the correct course of action? And I laughed so hard that, honest to God, I felt a little bit of coolant come out.
Yeah.
Seeing the funny side in life, that's my motto. Like the time when the acid landed in Jerry's eye. Remember that? When the acid landed in Jerry's eye?
Guys.
So did he beat the bad guys?
I'm afraid not, for his cunning enemies had led him straight into a trap.
But if he melted and the bad guys got away, then how do you know all this, Grandpa?
Because every foul deed leaves a stain on this world, Billy, and despite all the sins of weaker men, there'll be someone left to clean up their mess. But you know what? I think a piece of Tarboy escaped that day, that he's out there somewhere, searching for the rest of his body, and when it's found, our masters will see their ruin, on the day that Tarboy is complete once more!